But desperate times call for desperate measures. Should I get money? No! You're like a presentation. No! I use AI. Hee. How should I start this? Hello. So, I've been doing a couple experiments. Basically, I was struggling real hard with my grades, right? It's kind of midterms right now, and I'm kind of struggling, and I've been like trying a lot of study methods. I've been doing Pandora. I've been scheduling my study sessions. I've been romanticized. I did all of that. But desperate times call for desperate measures. I use AI. So, before I actually go and like support it, I don't support it. I'm running a little experiment to see if it's actually worth it. So welcome to my little experiment. No! Why am I doing this experiment? Basically, it feels like a confession. So, I was studying next to my friend, right? And I was doing my whole aesthetic type of thing. I was journaling my notes. They look all pretty and stuff. Yeah, so, really pretty. The only problem was, my friend right next to me, oh no, I need to do this quickly. So, I was studying for my exam, and then this girl right next to me, she was like studying, same thing, way quicker though. So I was curious, right? I wanted to check if, is it just a skill issue, or is it like, dare I say, maybe it helps? Oh my god. Well, I'm just gonna be faceless now. See my fingers. I have a lot of tests to do. I have 3 tests that I will explain later. One of them, I will use it to use. Ugh. I'm gonna use AI. Yeah, I'm gonna use AI to help me with my French writing. Then, I'm also gonna use AI. I hate this. I'm gonna use AI to ask me questions and tutor me basically in math. Then, last one, I'm gonna ask AI. Wow, I'm expressive with my hands. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna use AI to schedule a whole day of just me studying. We'll see if it works. If it works, I'm not gonna post this video. You may be asking, why am I doing this? You can obviously see that I do not like AI, because many reasons. There's one reason specifically. It's very selfish for me. Can AI genuinely help me with my grades? Because I do not want to fail. That's not a choice. I'm not failing. I'm done.
I should probably be yapping on this part, right? Because it's kind of boring. You're just watching me study. Well, basically, in this part of the video, I was looking for information for some articles for, like, ways I can test AI, basically. I found a lot of good articles. So, I'm gonna do 3 tests to see the capabilities of AI. This feels like a scientific research. This feels like a school project type of thing. I didn't want to be this serious. Jesus! But yeah, I found a lot of articles, totally not watching Kasai on this part of the video, totally. But yeah, I was locking in, I was watching documentaries, I was taking notes. Oh my gosh, I took it so seriously. But I found 3 tests to see if it benefits me academically and positively. So we'll see if it works. I'll explain later the 3 tests more in detail. I just need to... How long is my video? Jesus. Any second now. But yeah, I'll explain it later. So, the 3 tests I found using the articles I found. Well, I explained this before, so I'll just be more in detail. The first test is gonna be French. French, I'm gonna ask prompts from AI. I'm gonna write around 50 words and then see how many errors I do. I'm gonna do this for around a week, and if there's any changes, that's my answer. if it's good or bad. Next, I'm gonna ask AI for math questions, and I'm gonna, hopefully, it's gonna help me learn it. If it doesn't, And then lastly, I'm gonna use AI to schedule a whole day of me studying, and I'll rate it how productive I felt during the whole day. I mean, these are not like perfect tests, but it should be enough for me to be like, okay, yeah, it can help me. And by the way, I'm saying me specifically because I don't know how you guys study. That's all. Yay. Mini break time. So, I just wanted to talk about like the real importance of why I wanted to make this video, basically. I really wanted to make this video to like show like AI in a better light, because most of the time, I've been doing a lot of school projects, right? And most of the time it's about like debates on AI and how it's like reusing resources and like destroying the arts and blah 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 blah. But I wanted to just show like how we can use it positively and how it can help us. Hopefully. I don't know. I didn't finish making the video yet, so we don't know the results. So, I just wanted to talk about AI in a better light. And good luck for all the people that are studying for college. Oh no, I don't have a lot of time. Okay. Bye. Wait. Good luck for your exams. Goodbye. Good luck. I have so little energy. Come on, kick. Oh, oh. Come on, 3D spacing. So, first test, French. Basically, I'm gonna ask a prompt to AI, and I'm gonna have 12 minutes to write 50 words in French, and then I'm gonna correct myself. I hope it goes well. Okay, so, time to ask AI for a prompt. Give me a prompt for an essay about food. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna pick this one. Describe a meal that holds meaning, a special meaning in your life. I need to write 50 words, and I can't get any errors. So we'll see how I do so far. Okay, I should be writing now. I feel so dumb. First of all, while I was writing my exam, right? I heard this for like a solid. At least I did it quickly. I heard this for like 9 minutes. For like 9 minutes, drove me crazy. Just turn it off. I finished. Wrote 50 words. I wrote a draft. I corrected it, and I even wrote this little pretty version. Look at it, nice and dainty and pretty. Done. I typed it out and asked ChatGPT for advice. Get me out of here! I cannot get their genders right. Ooh. Okay, let's just see the very small corrections. Just Jesus. First of all, in French, words have genders. I cannot get their genders right. First of all, soup. Because the prompt was about food and I wrote about meat soup. Soup is a girl. Bowl is a boy. Okay, that, and I used the wrong. I used the wrong A. I have a lot to work on. Yeah, I wrote a lot of things wrong. Get me out of here! Just a couple errors. Just a couple errors. This for my future self. So, my first errors are errors about the gender of words. Prepositions. Vocabulary needs to be more natural. Basically, I wrote
malheureux, malheureux. Two different things apparently. Then one of them is, you know what, I'm just too tired for this. But yeah, I have a lot of stuff to work on. Let's just hope that actually helps me. We can hope. Just cut to the time lapse of me doing montage time. Get up. Do you guys like watching someone suffer? Next test! Math. I'm supposed to be relaxing, you know? This is supposed to be my spring break. I'm supposed to be relaxing, but no, I decided to I procrastinated too long, so I need to film this on spring break. So, the way that this test is gonna work, I'm gonna ask AI for questions about a subject I'm learning in math. This thing. Editor, aka me. Photo. Let's do this. Math questions about the logarithmic logarithm. How do you write logarithmic? Please be good. Okay, so we gave us levels. We have first basic level, we have intermediate, and we have advanced. Okay, I'm just gonna try to do them. We'll see how it works. Okay, first equation. Let's do basic first. A little warm up, cutesy. Okay, so we gotta do basic 5.
Hey, I'm back. I shall be your teacher for your math class. Today we're learning logs. Here's a couple things that you should know before the equation starts. Here's the equation. Please don't be scared. The first thing that you need to do to reduce it is to change the natural logarithm, the in, to a logarithm. In is equal to log of e. E is a constant, we got no idea what it is. So you just convert that. Now, since is log e to e to the third, using one of the rules of log, the answer is 3. So that's the answer. Which is obviously, yay, we did it! 3. I think I could do intermediate. We gotta do intermediate 8. Yeah, I'm still here. Class is still in session. You better be still concentrated, student. Hi. Welcome back to class. Here's the things that you need to know before we do the next equation. Not bad, but it's getting harder. So, this is the equation. Log 10 x plus log 10 2 is equal to 3. First, we can use the property of adding logs together. Basically, you multiply the stuff into parentheses, so it becomes log 10 2x is equal to 3. I'm scared. How do we even do this? Log 10, we're getting somewhere. I'm supposed to be relaxing. Womp womp, bud, we have work to do. Now, since it's in the logarithmic form, we can't do much, right? Because there's x in the log, so we can't really do much. But we can transform it to an exponential form. So it becomes 10 to the power of 3 is equal to 2x. 10 to the power of 3 is 1000 is equal to 2. Divide it, and then you get 500 is equal to x. Yay, you did it! Not bad, not bad.
You know, what's supposed to be relaxing, right? Let's do this.
Hi, still here. Okay, last question. You got this, okay? You got this. Last question. Here's the stuff that you need to learn because this equation is a little hard. A lot of stuff, okay? So, here's the equation. Log 10 parenthesis x plus log 10 parenthesis x minus 2 is equal to 2. Find x. You got this. So, like in the last question, you can multiply this stuff into parentheses because of this property. So it becomes log 10 parentheses x times x is equal to x squared, and x times minus 2 is minus 2x. So the equation right now is log 10 parentheses x squared minus 2x is equal to 2.
My phone is dying. You know what? I'm not sadistic, you know? Okay, we're getting somewhere.
Now, since there's an x inside of the parenthesis, we need to change it to the exponential form. So the equation right now is log 10 parenthesis 2 squared minus 2x and parenthesis is equal to 2. Sorry, there was a plane. Okay. Now, since we change it to the exponential form, it becomes 10 squared is equal to x squared minus 2x. Now, I'm just gonna give you guys a little spoiler. We're gonna do the quadratic formula. So, the x squared is equal to 100. Then we add it to the other side. Yeah, algebra.
Giving us a quadratic formula. This will be relaxing. You guys enjoying this? I'm not.
Can I be really honest with you guys? I really do not want to explain the quadratic formula. But the answer is this. Yes, I am too lazy to animate this. Yes, I am too tired to actually do the calculations. This is the answer. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm editing this at like 3 a.m. right now. Get me out!
So I mean it works. I hate the fact that it works. Yeah, it works. Well, I did my studying. That's enough!
So, for the sake of my storage, I'm gonna make a part 2 for the vlog and for my thoughts of the thing. So, to be continued, goodbye! Ciao!